Well, I mentioned it's Board of Trustees night, and I have one of our emeritus trustees, Leonard Kruszewski. He is the CEO at RF Connect, a company in town, and you joined our board back around the time that this became the Riley Broadcast Center, and I know that you have a great connection to George Riley, who we named it after.
Yeah, very much, Dan. Both George and I joined the board back in 2005, so we've been involved with the station now for 13 years. And seeing the station grow here and certainly prosper and provide the great programming that's on tonight to the community.
And when you contacted me about tonight, you said, I want to be there and I want to do something special in memory of George.
Yeah, as Dan mentioned, George Riley was a past board member of Detroit Public Television, and unfortunately he passed away here recently. And I thought it would be a good idea to do something in memory of him, and so tonight part of my participation is in memory of him, and hopefully you can do the same.
He really set us off on a course of being one of the leading production houses in public television. We want to take a moment to remember George. As you support this station, here's an example of a guy who really put his all into Detroit Public Television. Let's look at that. Detroit Public Television is sad to report the passing of George Riley, for whom the Riley Broadcast Center is named. George's lifelong interest in electronics, which he mastered in the Navy, led him to open a TV repair business in 1952. That grew into Clover Technologies in Wixom, now the site of DPTV's studios. When George sold the business, he and his wife Dolores established the Riley Foundation to give back to the community, including many facilities that bear the Riley name and special outdoor camps for disadvantaged children that continue to this day. A $5 million gift from the Rileys became the cornerstone of DPTV's capital campaign in 2005. It's a vivid demonstration of their belief that public TV improves America's future through continued education for all. The station he loved reflects his values. We'll miss his dedication to service, and we're proud to continue the legacy of George Riley. Leonard, I can't think of a nicer thing for you to have done than to dedicate your contribution to keep this process going to the memory of George Riley.
Yeah, and I think if the little short video could show you how committed he was and how committed the board is, including myself. So we want you to commit to help the station continue to prosper and continue to provide the programming that you're enjoying this evening and every night thereafter.
Our board members are all volunteers. Leonard has given us much time and support through the years, and your company, RF Connect, has helped our station a lot as well. And so it's that, and that's what has allowed this station to go forward, because of a lot of just help out. It's like a barn raising.
Yeah,
everybody gets together.
Yes. Good way to explain it.
Yeah.
It's your turn to help raise the barn.
And they will match your contributions. Our board members who are taking your calls now are not only doing that, not only giving of their time, but they're giving of their dollars to match your contribution. Leonard, thank you for that beautiful dedication.
You, Dan, and thank you for your support.
Okay.